Hey guys, this is Susan with Pack Leader Dog Training. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about calm on command. So that is one of the techniques that I teach. So what is calm on command? Calm on command is a lifestyle change. It is all about how you work with your dog and your interactions with them on a daily basis. So Sadie, who's now off screen, she used to be the dog that when someone came over to the house, don't look at her, don't touch her. She'd grab a ball, whine, do circles. If you looked at her, talked to her, touched her, she would go crazy. Not to the extent that she's not biting anybody, but she'd jump up on you, she'd whine. She would just be a nuisance, just normal nonsense behaviors. So I did work with her, and now she is that dog that you can take anywhere. She's able to be off leash with me. I could take her off leash anywhere and not have a worry. She's able to just be. And so that's really what calm on command is. It's an on and off switch for your dog. So don't get me wrong, she can still play, and if I wanted to, she's staring at this right now. I could engage her with play. So I'd throw this, she would go after it for me. She would play non-stop if you let her. Enough to where she actually would be extremely sore and have a hard time walking. She has done that. So it's important that we know the stipulations to our dogs, because sometimes they can't and they won't. Just like how a kid won't go to bed unless you tell them to sometimes. Same thing with the dog. They won't stop unless you tell them to stop. So calm on command is just a way to work with your dog that if we're playing hardcore, now it's time to go inside and I want to relax. So we'll go inside, I'll tell them to down, and they'll just be down and calm and exist with me without being a nuisance. They'll be calm, they'll be relaxed, and they're a joy to be around. So essentially with calm on command, you need to teach your dog to do nothing. Most people think that dogs are crazy and make bad choices because they don't have enough exercise. And don't get me wrong, I am an advocate for exercise. I love taking my dogs for a walk. I love running my dogs, so we just go to an open field, they run, they smell, they play. You don't need to do endless amounts of activity to have a well-behaved dog, and that's just not doable for some people anyway. They just can't do as much exercise as some people are recommending, hours upon hours upon hours. I have a life as well. So I try to make dog training sustainable for people. So yes, I'm an advocate for exercise, but not to the extent that some people are recommending. You just need to teach your dog to be able to do nothing. So you just train them to do nothing and just lay and relax. And that's how you get them to be calm on command. They'll just learn that it's okay to do nothing. I can relax. And so by training your dog to do nothing, you get a dog that makes better choices. They're more relaxed. Sadie and Little, who are right next to me, they have freedom to be anywhere in the yard. They can be off doing anything. But as you see, they're not trying to dig holes. They're not barking at people. They're not chasing things throughout the yard. Like they don't spot another dog, look at it, and chase it. They don't make poor choices anymore. They decide, hey, it's actually pretty awesome to just lay here and enjoy the outside, enjoy the smells, enjoy the weather. They just make really good choices.